Hello everyone, I am Ricky and welcome to today's edition of the Mouse Bites. The Mouse Bites are your latest Walt Disney World, Disneyland, Disney Cruise Line, and Universal Orlando news. Now, if you are wanting to ride Star Wars Rise of the Resistance, then I have news you are going to want to hear, and that is that the process is changing once again to be able to ride this Disney's Hollywood Studios attraction. Now, good news, it's not changing in a big way. It's a moderate change, but it's still something that you need to be aware of. So, here's how the process works now, or will work beginning on December 20th, I guess I should say. Guests will still have the opportunity to make a boarding pass reservation at 7 a.m. without having to actually be in the park. Now, you do have to have a Disney Park Pass reservation for Disney's Hollywood Studios in order to be able to make this boarding pass reservation, though, so just keep that in mind. Now, here's where the change takes place. Beginning at 1 p.m. instead of 2 p.m., those guests who did not get in the virtual queue at the 7 a.m. drop will have the opportunity to now get in at the 1 p.m. drop. So that's the big change. Now you must be inside the park in order to be able to potentially get that 1 p.m. virtual queue reservation. But just keep in mind, it is not 2 p.m. anymore, only 1 p.m. Now what's going to happen beginning on January 1st when park hopping comes back? You'll be able to potentially get a boarding pass, right, if you park hop to Disney's Hollywood Studios? Unfortunately, no, that is not the case. So just keep in mind, if you want to ride Rise of the Resistance, you will have to be at Disney's Hollywood Studios as your first park of the day and have that park pass reservation. So just keep that in mind. Now, if you are wanting to do some shopping this holiday season, then I have some fantastic news for you. From December 20th through January 2nd, Walt Disney World Resort is going to be offering its package pickup service. Now, this is going to be available at the Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Disney's Hollywood Studios, and Disney's Animal Kingdom. And it's only at select locations that you can pick up your items. So guests can pick up their packages at the Magic Kingdom at Chamber of Commerce, at Epcot at Gateway Gifts and World Traveler, at Disney's Hollywood Studios at Oscar's Super Service, and at Disney's Animal Kingdom at the park arrival. Now, keep in mind that resort delivery remains unavailable, so you'll only be able to ship your packages to the front of the park if you make any purchases while you're visiting the park. Now, home shipping will still be available for those of you who would like to take advantage of that. So, at least you have a few options so you don't have to carry your packages all around the park with you any longer, at least for the temporary time being, because like I said, this is only available from December 20th through January 2nd. Moving into the new year, in 2021, a number of Walt Disney World resorts are going to officially reopen. So the hotels that are going to reopen in early 2021 include Disney's All-Star Movies, which was originally supposed to reopen on February 9th and now is going to reopen on March 22nd. Then moving later into the year, on May 30th, Disney's Beach Club Resort is officially going to reopen for guests. And finally, on June 6th, guests can start staying at Disney's Wilderness Lodge again. Now, just as a reminder, guests will be able to stay at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort later in the summer. As a reminder, this resort is under refurbishment. Speaking of resorts, but going over to the other side, Universal Orlando officially opened their Dockside Inn and Suites today. So for guests who are looking for a value resort at Universal Orlando, this is going to be the great place for you to go. This is the second value category, and it has a sister resort in Surfside Inn and Suites, which are all part of the Endless Summer umbrella. Now, the rooms include standard rooms as well as 2-bedroom suites, and rates start at Dockside for just $77 a night. So when you add in early park admission and, complimentary bus transportation, charging privileges, these resorts are completely unmatched in the area. Now, the 2-bedroom suites make up more than half of the rooms available at Dockside and Surfside. The rooms sleep up to 6 and offer guests 2 separate spaces, which means families, they don't have to cram in the room or have connecting rooms, things like that. They have lots of space for themselves. Guests will also find a kitchenette area and a picnic table for meals. There's a bathroom with a separate bath and vanity areas, so multiple guests can get ready at once. And the 2-bedroom suites start at just $115 per night. So again, a great deal. Amenities at Dockside are going to include the Pier 8 Market. It's a casual dining option for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, with most options costing under $12. In addition, if you're looking for a specialty cocktail, you can head to the Sunset Lounge. Now, Dockside Inn and Suites also features 2 pools with 2 pool bars, and there's also a vacation planning center, a Universal Studio store, a Starbucks, and more. Guests are going to want to make sure that they book their stays at Endless Summer soon, because with the rates that this resort has, trust me when I say this is going to be a very popular option. Now, if you want to book a stay at the Endless Summer Resort, or maybe you want to stay at Wilderness Lodge, or you want to stay at Beach Club, visit our friends at the Magic for Less Travel. They would be more than happy to assist you in getting that perfect 2021 vacation planned. Make sure you follow along with the Mouse for Less on all of our social sites. So you have Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Pinterest. Also, make sure you subscribe to our newsletter. You can find the link at the top of the Mouse for Less. Just click that newsletter button and you can subscribe to one or both of our newsletters. That's going to do it for me today. I hope you all have a great day and enjoy the rest of your evening. We'll see you the next time on the Mouse Bites.